Granit Xhaka has to go. This week, he proved that he's the most unreliable player in the Premier League. Has been red carded more than anyone else since Arsenal has brought him in. It's incredible that this guy was extended a couple months ago on a 3-year deal. Insane that the guy who cost us so many games will get an extension. And Roma have been desperately trying to sign the guy, and we've kicked them to the curb, acting like the guy is the next coming of Vieira. He blows. Can't believe we chose him over Kante. Imagine that. Disgusting, man. Disgusting. Granit Xhaka against Liverpool, 20 minutes in, kicks Diego Jota in the chest. No ball, and says, not a red. Come on, man. He's clear on goal, kicked in the chest. That's a recipe for disaster. Now, this January transfer window is key because Arsenal are now without Thomas Partey, El Neni, and now their midfield is only Xhaka and Lokonga, with Maitland-Niles, our other midfielder, getting loaned out for some reason. Now, we need to make multiple midfielding moves this January and a striker. That's what they did, loaning out Maitland-Niles, because he was an option. The least... You can't say he wasn't going to get playing time. My guy was the one of the only midfielders left. Like, right now, against Tottenham. I believe we have to play Lokonga and it would have been Maitland-Niles too, but now it's only Lokonga. Now, Arsenal did put in a request for this game to be postponed. That should be because the midfield is now out. Just the midfield that we know of. Smith Rowe, Odegaard, Granit Xhaka, Partey, Elneny are all out, leaving Lokonga in, and I guess Charlie Patino if you want to add him in, but come on, man. So that's the only midfielder, center attacking, defensive, and regular center mid. That's the only guy that's available. Definitely the game should be suspended, but it's not in my hands. If it isn't suspended and it isn't postponed, and Liverpool got it postponed, all these other teams got it postponed, and we don't, that shows that the Premier League is against Arsenal, and that is disgusting. Disgusting, because I don't know what Arsenal did to the Premier League. They act like we shagged their wife. Like, come on, relax, mate. Anyways, now, I've heard Tielemans and Arthur and Bruno Guimaraes, however you say his name, sorry if I butchered it, those 3 players are heavily rumored to Arsenal. Now, we can get 2 of those. The more realistic ones is on loan Arthur, because we're willing to pay the whole weekly wage. So now, if we can pay that, and they say yes, right now Juventus is hesitant because they want a replacement for Arthur by him leaving. They want someone to come in and fill in his role, which is understandable, but we do need the guy desperately. That's why we're willing to pay his whole wages. Come on, just let him come here. And they want a bombing. If they want a bombing, a straight swap would be nice. So I'll say yes to, if they say, we want a bombing, give us Arthur, we give you a bombing straight up. It's done deal. Come on, get it done. No extra money, just done deal. Swap it. If they say, nah, man, we want a bombing in 10, nah, shut your mouth. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. If you're not here to do business, get out of my face. Now, Tielemans, 18 months left on his contract. Definitely going to be looking for a bigger club like Arsenal. From Leicester, I think it's a perfect move. He could be a great partner for Partey, and right now we can bring him right now. He'd be really key to getting our top 4 this year, and we're in prime position to get that. And I think bringing in Tielemans ASAP would be wonderful. And if we get Arthur and Tielemans, I would be so happy. And then a striker, I don't care if it's Vlahovic or Jonathan David, but it is very key that we get in a midfielder because Granit Xhaka freaking blows, man. And Maitland-Niles being loaned out is a terrible move without someone to replace him. I think you could have even waited for the end of the transfer window to loan him out to Roma. But he's already getting playing time under Mourinho. Kind of crazy that Mourinho wants so many Arsenal players. Shows that we are, quality. But we really do need midfielders. We got guys like Guendouzi as well and Torreira out on loan. Even though Torreira, we really want him part of the Vlahovic deal. But if we really need to, why don't we just recall one of them? We are so low in numbers in the midfield. We need to make a move. It is key. I think the midfield should be the priority right now, and the striker should be left till summer if we had to only do one move because, geez, we are down bad in the midfield. And Fabrizio Romano did confirm that we will be buying a midfielder. Bruno Gomares, probably not. They want 45 million for a guy that's priced at 25 million. That's the biggest overprice ever. He's not English, he's Brazilian. Those usually are cheap from the League One. So I don't know what Leon is thinking. Anyways, I would take Gawar or Paqueta over him. So I have no idea where they said give us 45 million. I'll give 45 million for one of the other two. Well, probably not anymore because Awar's contract's probably running down. Paqueta probably, I saw he's worth like 37 million, but I would be willing to give that up for those two, not Bruno. Come on. Let's do business here, Leon. Let's do business.